Yo YouTube, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to show you the best post-FX settings for 0.12.10. Kind of delayed, I know, but I'm seeing a lot of people on Reddit complain about how much darker a lot of the maps have gotten. So this is just kind of what I've been using the past couple weeks. I've had like really a lot of time to dial in my settings. So first off guys, we're going to go to the desktop here. We're going to go to Nvidia control panel. Now, this is a disclaimer, guys. This is a Nvidia tutorial only. I do not have any experience with AMD cards. However, you can still follow same kind of stuff with the AMD software, but I'm just not very experienced in it. So first off, what you guys want to do here is you guys want to go to change resolution, scroll all the way down, and you want to use Nvidia color settings here. And I believe this is going to be unlimited. You want to change this to full output dynamic range. So that'll just make your colors a little bit better. And the second thing you actually want to do is go to adjust desktop color settings. And these are the settings that work for me. You want to click use Nvidia settings, and my brightness is on 52, contrast 65, and gamma is going to be at 1.25. You're going to want to apply these every time you launch the game. If it's too bright for your everyday normal use, I would just go back to other applications. But these are the settings that work for me. I also have 70% on digital vibrance. This helps a lot with clarity into the game, makes colors pop out more, easier to spot players. But now we're actually going to go into the game. We're done with the Nvidia control panel settings, so I'll meet you in the game. Alright guys, we are in the game. So first off, I want to show you my graphics settings and what I'm working with right now. These are just all my settings that I have right now. So I can utilize my GPU to the max, but really one thing that matters is going to be this post FX. So these are the settings that you guys have all came for. I've found that this works really well for me. On some monitors it may vary. I have a TN panel, so my colors are kind of way more washed out than, let's say, a IPS panel. So really the main takeaways from this is going to be the brightness. This really depends on how much. You could have this at 100, but be wary that your outside vision is going to be very restrained. So it's something you guys have to just keep in mind when you're doing these settings. I would advise going into an offline match and then visualizing. There's a button at the bottom that says visualize, and you can see your own settings and slide how they affect the game. This is just kind of how I dialed mine in. I like lower brightness because outside in the daytime it's usually way too bright out there, and it's kind of hard to actually see players out there. I think this helps especially in Interchange. A lot of people on the Reddit were complaining that the Interchange was very dark after. And I use chill wave as well. This is basically adds a lot of contrast to the game. A lot of people would use cognac, and I don't really like that. It makes it too like purplish pink tint. Not really a big fan of that, but chill wave adds a lot more contrast. If you go brighter, I do recommend you bring up the intensity of chill wave or the contrast quite a bit. Anyways guys, this is going to be the best visibility settings for 0.12.10. I hope you guys do find these settings useful, and I'll see you later guys.